All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well today. So, yesterday evening, at about 9 p.m., there was another reading that went up. There are no cards involved. Really, the fates and go the distance. Fantastic. Love it. There was another reading that I did, and I guess it's not really a reading. Because there's no cards involved. I did not pull any sort of cards. But it was right after I did last evening's reading, the actual reading, where I kind of touched base with you all. And it was yin and clean it up. It was about finding an outlet for oneself, especially if you're still struggling with this Cancerian new moon energy. If you are still struggling with that energy, I highly recommend going and checking that out. I did not, like I said, pull any cards whatsoever, but I did kind of give you guys tools, different things to kind of consider to help kind of work you out of that energy. So today could be a brand new day. So hopefully that reached exactly who it was supposed to. Whether that's just one of you or many of you, I really hope that that helped give you the tools necessary to move you forward through this energy. So hopefully today will be a brand new day, a new list of energy, a new flow. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through with this. I am using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Of course, I'm not surprised. Fates and happy underneath. Oh my goodness. Three more. All right. Once, twice, and thrice. Let's see where we're going with this energy. Let's see what the cards have for us today. Deep breath. Underneath, we have yang. There's divine masculine energy. What else do we have? Breathe. Wonderful. I also see this tangent of this no place like home. We'll touch base with this energy here in just a little bit. Here's that chaos and conflict that we've all been dealing with, and I'm glad that it shows up in the past energy. Fork in the road, new choices, fantastic, and there's the go the distance. So we have finally shifted out of this Cancerian energy. It looks like that reading, that kind of chit-chat I did with you last evening did its job, which is wonderful. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to help you guys, because that's what I do on this channel, is help you guys, is to help you guys through this energy, to navigate through this energy. And I'm glad that we finally got there. And I do feel as though that we are now taking action with this yang energy, divine masculine, now taking action and picking new paths. Picking new ventures, picking new way forwards that are actually going to get us from where we are to where we want to be. That's wonderful. With this no place like home, it could have to involve with friends, family, loved ones, romantic affairs. We'll see what wants to come through with this. We'll definitely see. But I like that breathe is the grounded energy. I love the fact that that is there, because that tells me that there is now a sense of peace, a sense of balance coming into this energy, and that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. I am going to use the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot by Matt Hughes today. I am going to use these. But the energy, again, it was not fun. It was definitely sitting in chaos and conflict energy. It was definitely bringing us aware, bringing us to the precipice of being aware of our triggers, and really asking ourselves, how are we going to handle this going forward? How are we going to not just slap a band-aid on it, but be able to move forward through this energy? And I see that happening here. I see that happening now. So I'm really thankful that, again, that message got through to exactly who it needed to get through. Underneath, we've got the Tower. That's Aries energy. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that came in rather quick. Two of Pentacles, We also have the Lovers here and the Moon. So this, it did. That energy really did kind of come in hot. It came in hot, and not only did it come in hot, it stayed, which is very abnormal for most new moons, because usually with the full moons are about completion, about the manifestations coming into manifestation. But the new moons come in and they kind of wipe the slate clean. They set the stage, and it did. This energy made us feel like the Eight of Swords, made us feel like we were stuck, trapped in our own minds. That is now moving on. That is definitely now moving on, because you found a sense of balance, Two of Pentacles. A physical, tangible balance, an outlet for this energy. And now here we are with the Lovers and the Moon. There is a sense of union happening. And whether that is, first I feel as though it starts with inner union. It always starts with inner union. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the outer union isn't happening. It just means that you yourself are starting to get ready for this union. Again, no place like home. So let's see what else the tarot has for us. Let's see where we're going with this. King of Pentacles. I love this. This showed up yesterday. I want to say right in the same spot, actually. The Fool is the next step. Grounding you is the High Priestess. I love that your intuition is grounding you. I love this. And I love that the next step is already the Fool. This energy is wonderful. Guiding you is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely a break from this Cancerian energy, and I'm so excited. We have the Well, okay. Moving forward, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Your motion cards are the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Devil energy. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a stop, go. But then we have the World. So, as we move through this energy, especially down here with the motion cards. The motion cards, I do feel as though there is a stop-go, because it's like, yes, this is where I'm headed, but I'm not quite ready to give things up. It could be stemmed around this fear, this devil energy. You know, it's this devil energy makes me feel like it's more of a loss, because down here we have a gentleman kind of sitting here like this, like he's really regretting what is happening, and then we have a woman here who's on the ground. Now, there is, again, that stop-go energy, because you're trying to hold on to the things that make you feel good. But I'm here to tell you that that wasn't necessarily the case during this time. You're trying to hold on to the material, tangible things that made you feel good. They didn't actually make you feel good. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone through this energy. And with this devil energy, I do feel as though it is a fear. It is a fear of holding on to these things. Give me the devil energy. This Four of Pentacles devil energy down here. That was Judgment. Judgment. Six of Swords, Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles. But the whole point of this energy, Temperance underneath, the whole point of this energy was to get you to choose a different path, was getting you to shift gears onto this new beginning. And with this Three of Pentacles, I do feel as though things are going to be coming together beautifully, but endings have to happen first. Endings have to happen. There's no other way around this, because where you're going, you can't be bringing all of this other stuff with you. And I feel like you know that. And so I'm getting, there's no room. There will be no room. It's like, I really don't want to use this example, but this is the only example that's coming through that really hits the nail on the head with this energy. So, and again, this is just the example, it's just the energy. I'm not saying that this is what's happening, but bear with me. So, let's say you have a friends with benefits, okay? And this is again, just an example. But let's say you have a friends with benefits, but then you're also talking to somebody who you're trying to make a commitment with, right? And let's say that commitment starts to get serious and they're like, well, I want to date you. Okay, so but they want to be monogamous. Okay, it's just the two of you. Which means you have to give up the safety of the third party in order to move forward. And that's why I feel as though you're faced with new choices here, because you can't bring that third party with you into a new relationship, because then it's not a healthy thing. And I'm not knocking polyamorous relationships by all means, but that's on the side of monogamy. Thank you. So it does have that energy. There is no room for whatever third party you were holding on to be brought with you into this new chapter, into this new beginning. You got to make new choices here. You have to make new choices here. So what is this world? Because I'm seeing like you're standing in front of a doorway with the Fool and the World. You're standing in front of a doorway. And it's almost as though you take a step forward and then you pause. And then you take a step forward and you pause. And you take a step forward and you pause because you're not ready to leave things behind. There's the Hanged Man. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Six of Wands. And there's the Five of Swords. Trust that the universe has your best interest in mind. And this could have to do with relationships. Two of Cups. Two of Cups underneath. But whatever third-party energy that's kept you trapped here, it's kept you trapped in this energy for a hot minute. It's not a pleasant experience for you to stay into. And that's why I feel as though the universe does not override free will. There are times where divine timing does happen. But I feel as though that with this well energy, you are creating what it is that you want. And right now, if you're dealing with third parties, dealing with these energies, it's because you've allowed those energies to stay. That is the hard truth for someone. I heard that. But now it's really time for you to shine this light and balance out this energy and really decide, do you want to stay where you are, stay in this not so pleasant energy, or do you wish to move forward? And for most of you, I do see you moving forward. I do see you moving forward, seeing these things from a different point of view. With this Page of Cups, it's almost like it's an offering. I'm hearing a goodbye. You're offering this. You're like, you know what? Thank you for the time that you've given me. This was an experience that I needed. But now I am moving forward and leaving these things behind. Six of Wands, Five of Swords, to move on into something that is a lot more balanced. And that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And it is, again, it is going to take some strength and courage, because that's what these readings have been about. It's really embracing the now, really embracing the present moment and moving forward from there, but not leaving the present moment. But it's making new choices, judgment in the present moment that allows you to shift gears and to move forward. This is beautiful. Tragic, but beautiful. Why am I hearing that? The Great Tragedy. Maybe the title for today. Maybe what this title is. But you are not well on your way, but you are in motion. I do feel as though you are seeing things from a different point of view, from that Hanged Man. Not really deciding quite yet, but you're starting to see the shift. And that is what's required of you right this moment. It's like looking at a painting. It's like looking at those illusion paintings that have two paintings in one. You've been looking at one side of this painting for so long that it's difficult for you to tilt your head and to see the other side of this painting. But I do feel as though that most of you, if not all of you, are starting to question that painting and be like, there's more here. There's more here than what I'm seeing. And that is the way forward. Zodiac signs that I see for you guys, actually, before I let you go, but before I let you go, because I do want to take a look at this. Relationships. I do want to take a look at relationships, because we do have the Lovers here, we do have the Two of Cups. I do want to take a look at relationships right at this moment. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. So what do we have for relationships in this? Are relationships involved? I mean, I know I gave the example of third parties, going from the Three of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. So what we got? Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Chariot, Emperor, and the Nine of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a third party. Divine Masculines could be dealing with a third party. Ace of Wands. But it's time to get re-inspired and really ask yourself when it comes to these relationships, comes to these connections, be honest with yourself. Ace of Swords. Be honest with yourselves and what you desire. And I feel like that in turn is going to lead you forward. And Divine Masculines, I feel as though it may help you heal. The healing comes before the new beginning. So don't think that this will exclude relationships, because I feel as though this falls into the category of, like I said, of those connections of no place like home, friends, family, loved ones, romantic affairs. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right. Zodiac signs that I see. We do have Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. I will take away with Cancer, Pisces here. So Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Virgo, more Sag, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So this is what I see for you guys, but it's going to be okay. It's definitely going to be okay. I'm glad that we are starting to shift gears. I'm glad that my cards are no longer fighting with me. Again, I could read my own cards and get completely different energy, and then when I sat down and did this, it was like, whoop, right on back. So I'm glad that these guys are also starting to get on board and really shift gears with me. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully this helped. I will see you all later this afternoon. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.